What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. So, if you're new in the PC and you're thinking about building your first gaming PC, or just your PC in general, I'm here to help you because I built my first PC ever about 3 months ago, and this is my experience from what I've gathered. And I did that with the Micro Center ASUS bare bones kit. And today we'll be talking about that. The ASUS bare bones kits comes with almost everything you need to get started on your PC build. It includes ASUS Tough Gaming Case GT301, the RTX 3060 Ti Mini LHR, and it also includes the B550 motherboard if you choose the AMD, or the B560 I think it is if you choose the Intel. They have both kits. Now they have 3 different levels: bare bones minimum, mid-grade, performance. I got the minimum, comes with a 3060 Ti. Oh yeah, it also includes your power supply. Can't forget that. It has a 650 watt power supply, ASUS Tough Gaming. Also, I paired it together with the ASUS 27-inch 1440p 170 Hz refresh rate monitor. This is perfect 1440p monitor for gaming, if you ask me, from what I've been doing on reviews. Also, I got the Tough Gaming combo right here of the keyboard and the mouse. We'll see how all this goes. But first, I think we need to get it set up. Wish there was a quicker way to do this. Try this. Now that's more like it. Let's have a closer look, shall we? So as you can see, in my opinion, this is about the easiest setup you can go with. For starters, whenever you start with the GT301 case, the bare bones kits, one thing they don't tell you is that they go ahead and put the motherboard and the power supply in the case for you, and they wire it up. All you have to do is put in CPU, RAM, which I went with a Corsair Vengeance, I got 3 sticks in there now, of this 8 gigabyte 3200 megahertz 16 CL Vengeance RGB RAM. Anyways, but install your CPU, your cooler, your RAM, your graphics card, which they provide for you. That's the only thing I won't install for you. And then you're pretty much good to go. I mean, you really don't have to worry about no like wiring up your fans or doing all your running your wires all neat. Now I did put some LED in here and stuff like that, some addressable LED, but you ain't got to do that. Like, this is really just, it comes with 2 M.2 headers, so you can use 2 M.2 drives. I only have 1 in there now. You got plenty of SATA drives. It's got hard drive storage in there also, but they really run everything for you, where all you have to do is just install your basic components, plug it in. As long as you install your CPU right and stuff like that, you should be good to go. Like, I really can't stress this enough as being the easiest PC build you could do by yourself with no experience. Like, I done a bunch of research. I didn't have to do none of it besides just how to install a CPU. That was about the main thing I had to figure out. And that was just to make sure you get your error out. But the 27-inch monitor, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Keyboard, mouse, it's good. It only costs $60 for this keyboard and mouse. They do pretty good on response. Okay, everybody. Had to use my headset. Having a problem with the microphone. Anyways, so my opinion is this is a dang good setup. I mean, easiest setup by far. Just slap your CPU in there. Your RAM, GPU, cooler, bada beam, bada boom, forget about it. You ain't got to think about nothing, man. They already done all the wiring, already put the power supply in, already put the motherboard in. I mean, it's kind of building a PC in a way. Either way. So, let's get in this benchmark right now and see what we got going on. Here we go. Okay, this is Far Cry 6 for our first benchmark. I pre-recorded this. I'm just gonna voice over it. Let you know what I think. Show you everything I got going on. Alright. I should be showing you the settings right now. Showing you exactly what I'm running. I guess I must have been confused right here. Okay. As you can tell, 170 Hz, 1440p. Go over to quality. And you will see that I have everything on Ultra. This is pretty much NVIDIA settings, like NVIDIA optimized or whatever. So, you got the GeoForce experience, you got an NVIDIA card. They'll optimize every game to the settings they think you'll get the best performance out of. So that's pretty much all I did here. Like, I didn't really try to tweak anything, even though I thought about it, but I just figured I'd just do a regular old test, show y'all how everything was from just out the get-go. That's all I was trying to achieve here. As you can tell, I'm still showing you some of the things. As you can tell, I'm still showing you a bunch of the stuff right here. Like, you know, anti-ASUS HD textures is off, even though I did turn that on and try it. I mean, it wasn't that big of a hit, but I just want to show y'all exactly what was going on from what NVIDIA recommends you put the settings at. Now, you can tweak these however you want. Okay. So, here is the start of the benchmark. It's an in-game benchmark to let you know. Gator. Alright. 104 max, 91 average, 83 minimum. Not too bad, not too bad. The lighting and everything is so wonderful in this game. Like, you can tell the ray tracing is taking effect. You see all the reflection in the ground from the water. The mist kicking up behind this tire. The sun reflection off that water puddle just saying like, ah. So good, so good. I got to buy this game. I only done this during the free weekend they had. I sat there and played it. But it's definitely worth buying, if you ask me. Okay, let's see what we got here. Our average frames per second, 83, max 104, minimum 72, 4,985 frames rendered. Now that, if you ask me, is pretty dang good. That is 1440p. That is a 3060 Ti. That is doing the dang thing right there. You're wanting over 60 frames, you're getting it right here. It's showing you, plain and simple. Like, alright, now let's go on to our next game here. Okay, for our next game, we have Cyberpunk. It is another high demanding game. So, let's see what happens with it. Now, I like the game. Everyone says glitchy, but everyone's got an opinion, man. That's just how it is. Like, yes, I've had a couple glitches, but nothing that's gonna hinder me from playing this damn game. Okay, as you can tell, system settings is all NVIDIA optimized. I must keep saying this. I didn't change anything. I hit optimize, it gave me these settings. This is what we're gonna get. I'm shooting for 60 frames a second average, but we'll see. This is a pretty high demanding game. Like, the only other game I know this high demanding is like well, actually I'm sure there's a lot of games high demanding, but Elden Ring, that's another game that's high demanding. Highly doubt I'll have it, because it's just one of them games that I'll probably get aggravated with and want to punch my screen or something. Not that I punch screens. Anyways, let's see what we got cooking here. Alright. Load up, baby. Right out the gate. What are we at? 52. It's alright. It's not the 60 mark that I wanted out the gate.
48, 49, 52, fluctuating around. But you notice there's a lot of colors in here, there's a lot of smokes. Ray tracing is on, a lot of lighting. This is a lot to sit here and for the graphics card to push anyways, especially for this 3060 Ti. Get out here, we see it bump up more towards 60, 57, 59, 62. Yeah. Not too shabby, not too shabby. This game's just so beautiful. Like, if you haven't played it, you should. I picked it up when it was on sale for $30 on Steam. That's probably the best way I'd recommend getting it. It's just on a sale or something. Okay. 55 frames per second average. Minimum 44, or 43 I mean. Max 80. 3,543 frames rendered. That's not too bad right there. I mean, could it be better? Yeah, but I mean, hey, it's a 3060 Ti. You can tweak them settings. Like, I've turned up DSLS or DLSS before and got more frames than that. So don't think that that's just all you're getting. You can tweak these settings around and get definitely over the 60 frame average that people like to play with. Okay, now one more we're gonna do, and that is going to be Call of Duty. Let's hit up some Modern Warfare. Now this will be a live benchmark right here. I haven't pre-tested. I haven't done anything like that. Like, we just about to get it. Go ahead and tell you, not the best. So we'll see how this goes. Alright. Like I was saying, this is going to be a live benchmark. Let's see how we get this right now. Here we go. Warzone. Monarch, though. Y'all ready for Monarch? I'm ready for Monarch. Who y'all choosing? Team Godzilla? Team King Kong? Let me know. Okay. Okay. I know I say okay a lot. Cutter Clash. Big game, let's get it. Alright. I'm probably gonna be just doing a little short benchmark. Not trying to sit here and get anything crazy going on. Let y'all see me die. That's about it. I just want to get a benchmark in and show you these frames per second. Remember, this is 3060 Ti. I haven't tweaked anything. Alright, remember, this is 3060 Ti. I haven't tweaked anything at all. We're just sitting here going off of GeoForce optimized settings. And it's going to take forever to get them out. Alrighty. And that's how you die automatically. Where are we going? As you can see, just playing around, we're getting like average 53, actual frames per second 74, 79, 80. Man, that's not too bad if you ask me. being real slow on loading up this game. But this running around, I guess this does give me time to give you a benchmark without having to be hit. Yeah, so this is my average stuff here. Boom, boom. Not too shabby if I say so myself. You could always turn down 1080p if you suit.
The real
and you get
fight
better.
begins.
Okay, so this is my verdict on the ASUS Micro Center Bare Bones kit. Is it the easiest setup PC build that you could do? In my opinion, yes. I mean, the motherboard's already in there, the already wired up, power supply's already in there. Just slap on your CPU, cooler, RAM, graphics card, hard drive, SSD, M.2, whatever you decide to choose, and bada bing, bada boom, forget about it. Like, to me, you can't beat it. And you can go different levels. I mean, this is just the lowest one, the beginner, the bare bones kit. They got a mid grade that comes with, like, I think it's a 3070 Ti, and then you can get the big dog one, I guess you call it. That comes, I'm pretty sure, with the 3080 Ti. I can't remember, don't hold me to it. Go to microcenter.com and you can look it up in their build section right there. Also, everything else that I have here. The monitor, very great. Love it, couldn't complain. Keyboard and all that, like I said, it's good for 60 bucks. I picked up these Red Dragon speakers right here. They're not the loudest, but they definitely work pretty good. Got a little bit of RGB on it. This monitor here was donated by a buddy of mine. He sat there and let me use it. I blessed by him. Thank you very much. Because it's so much easier when doing my streams and stuff like that to monitor stuff while I got the game on my main game monitor. Also, he let me use these headsets. Also, thank you very much. Much obliged. These are the Astro A40s. My opinion so far, pretty good. I'll probably give you a better review of it later. As with all this stuff, individual one by one. But right now, I just wanted to tell you about my experience building a PC, considering I haven't built a PC ever. I mean, last time I was in the PCs was like, I was 20, fixing to be 36 now. So, yeah. Just got a wild hair with consoles like the X and the PlayStation 5 being jacked up as high as they was. And I've been in console all my life. So I was like, you know what? I want to do something different. So this is what I did. Pretty happy with the setup. Definitely ready to build my next one. Give this one to my little girl. That's my excuse. Anyways, thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for watching. If you stuck around to the end, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know you're here. Thank you also. Subscribe, tell your friends. And as always, this is Ronnie Redux, and I'm out. Peace.